Hey tubers, you guys ever get a phone call out of the blue that just totally knocks you off the couch? Laying on the floor wondering, what the hell just happened? I got a call from the FBI a week ago. The FBI. Apparently I sent an email back in, oh hell, it was 12-ish years ago, teaching somebody how to make a firework. And this asshat decided he was going to be brilliant and go out and make these fireworks and toss them into people's yard as he's going down the road, which obviously is a federal felony for good reason. So when they went into his house and they confiscated all of his stuff because he was wanting to be a psychopath, they grabbed a hold of his computer, which still had his original Hotmail email on there, and they got my name, and I'm the one that taught him how to do it. So I got a phone call about that, and they're wondering if I'm continuing doing that, and do I hate the government and stuff like that. So I thought a phone call was kind of weird. However, I understand because they couldn't find me, which is perfect. But no, I have no desire to go against cops. I have no desire to do the cop block thing. I think that's just stupid. Holding everybody accountable, including citizens, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we don't need any more Eric Gardners. We don't need, any more Kelly Thomases. We don't need any of that. We don't need people being hurt for any reason. And I strongly believe in that. I don't think that anybody should have to worry about their survival when they're dealing with anybody, especially with some asshat that I knew, a dozen years ago, for throwing explosives into somebody's yard. And I'm not going to say how to make these explosives, obviously. But it was just something, a dozen years ago, we didn't really have that problem. I mean, it wasn't really an issue. And apparently now it is, but, they understand that, that was, a long time ago, and things change, and I no longer have any desire to blow shit up. So, I mean, come on, it's kind of cool watching stuff blow up, but realizing how dangerous it actually was, now, we all get older and we look at it and we go, what the hell was I thinking back then, Hell, we used to jump off the train bridge out here where because the train bridge would raise and lower, and there's these spools up there where the cables would spool up as it's raising the train bridge, and we climb all the way to the top of that and jump off. I mean, we're talking 120 feet ish, I guess. And I got up there the first time, and my buddy, I was freaking out. I was like, hell no, I ain't jumping off this thing. And Corey goes, yeah, you are, and pushed me. So I screamed all the way down, screamed all the way back up, and everybody laughed at me, and I had a good laugh, and climbed back up there, and I was just about bigger than everybody but Corey, so everybody went flying at that point. I was like, y'all want to laugh at me? You're going. So we all did stupid stuff. My buddy Jeremy landed flat on his back. To split him open like a cherry. I mean, just cherry that got too much water on it the wrong time of year. It just split him wide open. So I feel bad about that. But yeah, we all do stupid stuff. So, I mean, just don't send emails. Go back in time and don't send that email. I think it's crazy. So anyway, we all need to pay attention to each other. We need to pay attention to what we're doing, because today, in this society, it's nuts. I think people are going to be looking for a reason to nail you, because it just strengthens their political views and their political, position. And I think that's just ridiculous. He didn't ask for my address or anything like that. So, he was, he's really cool about it, and it's not going to go any farther than that, I'm sure. So no, I'm not a criminal. Not a criminal. But just, be careful on what you post and all that. Everybody's out there to find some dirt that they could just dig in and use. And I'm expecting that on this channel. I'm expecting people to come up and start bad-mouthing me. And quite honestly, I don't give a shit, because you're still going to be that asshole sitting in your mama's basement that's getting screamed and yelled at because mama wants to come down and check her website, the www.mysonsafuckingdouchebag.com. Yeah, you're always going to be that person. I'm always going to be the guy that's smiling and loving people. So have a good one.